Look what I did, everyone.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
Here's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Sloppy?
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
Well, if you don't stop with the attitude, Shadowheart, you're next. Yes, I murdered her.
The blood speaks for
Astarion
itself. Why?
Oh, I just suddenly woke up in the morning and everything's like
The
this.
parasite must be affecting you deeply.
Yes, the
The worm
parasite.
in your head has never slept more peacefully.
It's
You know
definitely
in
the
your heart
parasite.
it was something deeper, hungrier.
Remain silent.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
Oh, I'm sure
An
you will,
uneasy
darling.
feeling lingers
Till I
in the
pluck
air.
those pretty
As the
green eyes
Inquisition
out.
departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Giggle. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Ah, wonderful. Can we just take the things off her corpse? Yes, let's take her loot. And this loot as well. We're going to take both of them. What do you think, Astarion? Isn't it a pretty kill?
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that
No, I
bard,
saw you approved of it.
Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
Huh, I'm glad you had fun watching me sweat.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Alright, let's, what does Lae'zel have to say about that?
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you.
Oh, I just think of the hots for me, darling. Well, I can't help it, darling. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though.
You just said
And you
that,
waste
that I
energy
shouldn't
and
have
dull
killed
your weapon.
Elfira.
My suggestion.
Hello,
attack with
spiritual
purpose and
darling.
savor your
It's a
kills.
shame that you can't stick around,
And if
but I
the urge
appreciate you
proves too
stopping in
much,
to wish me a
well,
good night. Thank you
I'm sure
ever
we
so,
can find
darling.
you a goblin or two to carve up.
And blow you a kiss as you pass. Mwah. Anyhow, let's just ignore that. Hello, Scritch. You found your way here. Good boy. Can I kick the dog? No, I will pet him instead then. Who's a good boy? Unfortunately, just because I'm playing such an evil bastard, if I could kick the dog, I kind of have to. Anyhow, Will, darling, let's have a chat.
Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slain in her prime.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not so soft. Are you just going to stand there and look at me, sir? Okay. Goodbye. Alright, well, I feel bad about leaving my, my marvelous kill here. But we had best get going. Now, where were we? We were in the Blighted Village. We just killed a bunch of goblins. Astarion still doesn't have any robes. We're going to have to fix that. What level are we? Level 3. Still very early. Has the gate found its way yet? Unfortunately, it just keeps getting bolder and bolder. Hence the name. What on earth is that potion? It's calling to me. I
Might
want
be
it.
useful.
An antidote. Right, there's goodies down there, aren't there? A cellar.
It says there's a
Yes.
cellar here somewhere.
Alright, well, we're going into the cellar.
You sent from Moonrise, Drow? 'Cause otherwise, I'll have to cut you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm. Well, no, here you go. You let me pass and you'll live to see nightfall. There you go. You know what? I don't care if I have to fight it, so I'm not even going to try.
Fair enough.
He's a smart man, that drow. He learns his lessons quick. Alright. I do love digging around in cellars. I believe there's a few potions here, and I want to take some. Because goodness knows, we always need potions.
Let's have a look.
It's quiet down here. Too quiet.
What's that?
We love a sliding bookcase. Alrighty. Ooh, is that what a mirror? Of course, lovely. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Examine my appearance.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
I'm a Shadow Merodan. What a... Oh my god,
I
cliche.
do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Or now here's a second option. I could smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Natural 20. Of course, you would have to get a natural 20 to threaten a mirror successfully. Oh, you must go, Levy Break. Well, it's terrible pity, but thank you for joining us on our murder spree. I
There is
hope
a pause
we'll
as
continue.
those glass eyes take you in. Then,
I threatened the mirror. I just keep hitting the locks. Very hard to fail when you're a rogue. And what have we here?
the book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Aren't they beautiful?
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
You know what, darling? I think that's a great idea. Let's give it to Astarion. I'm sure he's the one for the job. That would give me a bonus, wouldn't it? Although I could just give that to Astarion. We'll give that to someone. We'll figure it out. It's an upgrade anyhow.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Alright, well, I will keep it for now.
Dread likely.
Because I'm certainly going to give it to Astarion at some point.
A little souvenir.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's leave this place. It's a little bit oppressive. Too quiet for my liking.
Best be on my way.
It's an eerie stillness.
I'll take that.
There should be murder and mayhem. Right, up the ladder.
Shadow.
Indeed. Well, thankfully I know
Such a
exactly where the
grim
shadow
name.
or the
Beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
My god, Astarion. Exactly. Yes, Astarion is me, but a bottom. That's basically the best way to sum him up. A brat. Alright. Let's go to... Well, I suppose we could just go to the drow. Rather to...
Alright, time to skulk about.
I just want to stab this man.
It seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
Oh, nice try, darling, really. Alright, there we are. Easy peasy. That's +1 sleight of hand. That also does benefit me with the beam as well. My armor class is only 13. I could up that. We can add a bit of equipment because I absolutely have no equipment on right now. Astarion also has no equipment on, so we'll give him that. So he has.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Going to have just an easy little trip into the goblin camp. No one would dare question me. I mean, look at me.
Goblins ahead.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through.
Exactly. I don't even have to talk to them.
What's up for discussion?
Your, excelness?
My excelness. Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Waukeen's Rest. We captured a duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Midara too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
What do you draw? Well, why don't you draw my lovely, vicious drow character here? He's a beauty. This is the thing. When you play, a Lothborn drow, or Lothsworn drow rather, you can just walk through the goblins. They assume that you are their boss. It's hilarious. There's no roles, they just assume you're in charge. Of course, I haven't seen. I imagine once I get to Baldur's Gate as a drow, things are going to get tricky.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
No, thank you.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
I haven't
turned
actually used the
against you.
overwhelming authority of
Your
anyone
vision
yet.
clouds,
So,
leaving you in a
I call
dark,
bollocks on
featureless
that.
shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with
Okay,
a
so for
quick,
those who are
easy smile.
aware of what the handsome younger man happens to actually look like, am I the only one who finds the handsome descriptor a little bit off the mark? Seemed like an odd thing to focus on. I'm not certain he fits the bill as well as they would like that to be. Both handsome and younger, really.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning grows.
Well, what was that?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
As soon as the trinket is important, keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Alright, let's go.
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody...
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh god, follow. Please stop.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you galad.
Terrible. That was just atrocious. Just boo him.
I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
My god is rubbish.
I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
Truly unconscious.
You broke him!
Well, it wasn't working very well to begin with.
Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've
Draw
done.
Ragslin, draw Ragslin, draw
Come
Ragslin.
on! It's just bloody play.
Alright.
My name's
Hello,
Quiver.
chicken.
Idiot!
Right, yes.
Do I have... I don't, actually. Wait, no, I can trade with this fellow. Fellow?
What's in here?
Oh, that was funny.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking.
I do love it how they kiss my derriere when I'm a drow. Those would be good boots as an upgrade. Don't really need that. Okay, so a lot of this not super useful. Do I have anything I can sell? I suppose I have a few things to sell. Okay, we'll sell a few things that we don't need. Can't sell Gale's hand, obviously. We're going to need that later.
But it's massive. It's still just a bib. You don't feel right messing with it is all.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and a bag of chips, darling.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's not a chicken. That is an owl bear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
This is quite the cute little chicken. Sure. It's better. It's certainly cuter than that other goblin's pigeon. Sure. I'll do some chicken chasing.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate.
Eggs sprouted
You
legs.
just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Again, it's not a bird. Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, come now, darling. Let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh?
Indeed. But you see, there's this marvelous thing called quick save, and now if I happen to fail, I'm just going to undo it.
That smells delicious.
Doesn't it? We'll have to see what they're cooking after. Right, let's wait till everyone gets in their positions. Hurry up, Crowler. Where's the audience? Are they all in position?
Getting close to the beast.
Hello.
If he bites, just bite him back.
Don't be worried, darling. I'm not going to hurt you.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Alright, well. So, to play this, basically, we have to...
Don't care how pissed off it is.
Ain't we gonna cook it once the game's done?
That's what the fire's for, isn't it?
So now, I'm going to very quickly just put this here to block the owlbear's path.
There's no time to waste.
Don't touch it.
You lot just bugger off. I'm busy chasing this owlbear.
Never a dull moment.
There we are, we just jump in behind him.
Let's make it in.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Let's make it interesting, eh?
There we are. Now,
No time to dally.
No one stopped me yet.
I have to actually...
Violence breeds madness.
Hey, nice one.
Are they cheating?
Jason next.
They're bloody cheating.
That's That's the game done. Come here.
What a cutie. Come here, darling.
The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Well, let's go have a little chat with Crowler.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Marvellous. Now, hand over my money.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Goblins know to keep a civil tongue in the Underdark. Granted, most of them are slaves.
The Underdark? Aye, I've had littermates disappear down there. Here, your coin. We're only a joke. Rules! A joke is all. No offence meant.
Oh, and?
You got your money, right? Don't want no trouble.
I'm taking the bear.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Look at him! Well, did you hear that, fat bird? Where did the fat bird go? I think he ran off immediately already.
How much further can I go? Poor creature. I hope it can
He's
follow my
happy. Look,
scent
he's running
again.
off to camp. He's so happy. We have freed him. We have a little chat up here with Crusher.
Excuse me. If you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
So if you're basically any other race and you come talk to this gentleman, he will encourage you to kiss his feet. And you can try to encourage him to kiss your feet instead. If you're a drow, he immediately respects you and just dips his head.
Greetings, your most excellent drowness. What do you think of these breeches?
Excellent drowness.
Could be a new uniform.
Tasty is not the word. Gruesome, maybe.
Are you kidding? I look fantastic. Maybe they're a bit loose. But that's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off.
Do you have anything else? What happened to the rest of him?
That's him on the spit. Plenty of him to go around
I feel
once
like
he's
it
cooked.
would be a very tough meat. Do you make a habit of eating dwarves?
It's good meat. You can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem.
Well, perfect. I'll just take the coin then.
You having a laugh? I need the money to buy myself a belt.
Okay, well, can I see the bone?
Of course. I'm thinking of selling it.
I'm surprised there's not an option there
Reckon
just to
it's worth
threaten
anything,
him.
boss.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I didn't make myself clear enough, it seems. You are going to give me this poem now.
Right you are, boss. I hope you enjoy it.
Of course. Alright, I didn't want the poem, but I did want to threaten him. Hello, guard.
No go inside. Inside boring.
I don't think inside is going to be boring. But we're actually going to have to wait a moment to see inside, because I am going to have to step away again. Take a short little break. But again, I promise, my darlings, that it is going to be a short little break. And I am going to be back very soon. So, I pray you won't wander too far. I'll give you a little bit of music to enjoy once again while I disappear. But again, you'll see me soon enough. Don't go away, my darlings. Promise. Well, hello, darlings. I have returned you as promised. I always keep my word, don't I? Now, let's get the background music here off for us, so we can return to the game at hand. Now, where were we? I believe we were going to walk through these heavy oak doors.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oh, much fun.
Oh, thank you, Jazzy.
Those thieves almost got part. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
State your business. Now.
No, I think the rest of my
As the
party is
symbol
back there
glows,
still.
power courses through you. Authority.
I have an audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Yes, exactly. An audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business.
Yes, she
She's in
does.
telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big one, I hear.
Oh, yes, it will.
Bloody racket. Oh.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
We have to actually bring everyone else through the door because we forgot.
Worth a shot.
What a pity. Alright.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Seluna, a bad omen? Really? I mean, I'm from the Underdark, and I'm not even that fussy about the drow who move away from Lolth.
We don't have time for this.
I can't
Besides,
pronounce
I already
Elistre. I can't
explained
pronounce
myself.
that. Listen, you're hiding something, and you're going to explain what's going on now, or I'm going to get very angry with you. We're going to revoke that. That was such a terrible roll. What is with these rolls? I'm getting the worst bloody luck. I mean, it's not an amazing bonus, but I'm just not getting good rolls. What is this? Every single one of these rolls has been abysmal. There we go. Finally.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is
It's
my
like a
holy
+4
mission
doesn't
to
do me
oppose
much
Seluna,
good
her
when I'm only
teachings, and
rolling
her
less than
followers.
5 every
Now
single
that you
time.
have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
There we go, yes, but I have to waste a whole bunch of inspirations. Well, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yes, you should have, and then I wouldn't have wasted all of them.
Gladly.
Can't slow down.
So I can get more inspiration quickly enough. Now, I want to go and talk to Roa, because she might have some equipment for me.
Dedicated to Seluna, vile moon witch. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous.
Marvelous, your insignia. I've seen it before, in the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
Alright, well, let me see your weapons. Do you have anything good? You might. On hit, the target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become ruptured. Pass. I thought she would have better things. But no, it's mostly rubbish. Alright.
Pleasure.
Well, indeed, a pleasure. Ta for now. Hello, Grease. Grease nuts.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
The wind-up.
A drow? I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Oh, yes. I don't try. I get results.
Of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this.
No wonder you haven't got the information.
That weird priest next door. Sounded like he was
I don't actually know what the information I read is.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
How were you captured?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
You are ill-prepared. An artifact, what does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
What else do you know about the temple? Treasure?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song.
But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
What happened to the Druid?
Helsing. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Keep trying, you'll figure it out.
No, please. Please. Don't kill me.
Why can't I kill him? How odd. I can't seem to torture him. What exactly are you attempting to get out of him information-wise?
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
What information do you actually want from him? That's actually quite key at this point. Oh look, it's Volo. Hello, Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Actually, as a drow, do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such.
That's what I do with my
What's it to
pigeons.
ya?
I'd like one.
Then catch one on your own.
Well, no, you see, darling.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm done talking. You're going to open the cage, or you're going to be sorry.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Good. You just couldn't cut it as a palomancer, Gribbo.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You know what lives on for eons? Gold. You owe me.
Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm? I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Go to my camp and we'll talk there once
Smashing!
at base safe.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Alright, off he goes. Now, let's go have a chat with our...
The scrying
We're not there. And actually, we should have a chat with Priestess Guard. Hello, Priestess Guard.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Kinky.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
And why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Well, I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh.
Hold still.
Probably should take this glove off first.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young
Again,
man.
the handsome
one
bit,
of the
I think,
chosen.
bit of a
The
stretch.
vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Fine, let's push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you could fix what was causing the shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Right, we've got other things to deal with here. Priestess, we can't. We need to go talk to the actual person in charge around here.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any round.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress.
For shame, Rozak.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand
We deal in tongues and
caressing
limbs.
your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
Am I going to romance
A true
Minthara?
soul.
Probably.
Do not think that means we are equals.
She doesn't like me though, because of course I am a
here
man.
to join my
And in drow society, men are, well, like dogs, essentially. Okay, so, I'm on a hunt of my own, actually. I'm looking for a druid named Halson.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I've visited his grove.
Perfect. This grove is the place I am seeking. Show me where it is, and we will destroy it together. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek
They
is
can't
within
discover
their
it.
grasp.
We can't have that.
The drow's mind closes around yours. Her bloodlust like needles in your skull.
Leading her to the tieflings would doom them. And it would earn her trust.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Show me the grove. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Images of the battle at the gate shimmer into view, along with the adventurers pleading to be let inside. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect.
It truly
If the
is.
inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them.
And we shall.
Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
A good friend. I must say though, darling, we don't have the most trustworthy faces.
They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered. Be that blade. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name.
Praise be.
We will be the first among her favorites.
Oh yes.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
How delightful. I'm eager to begin.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will not begin until you have prepared the way.
All I said was I was
You
eager.
must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
She
And
seems
when
eager
they are
too.
dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
I think she needs a bonking after that statement.
Gather the raiders.
I think she's coming on.
Yes, your ladyship.
She's offering to have sex with me if I killed. Well, there we go. We know what we're doing. We're going to destroy the grove. First, I suppose we should go and see Halson.
Gone here, fool, did ya?
We have found the hour.
I'll tell you, the scry and I was looking.
These children are terrible. Look at them.
Keep your hands steady, three.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper rocks would cut through all that fur. Good girl. I have not met with the priest of Loviatar yet, no. Just angering this bear. Well, Halson, you're a little bit outnumbered, I must say. He gets one turn, though. Killed the children with it. That was good. Good use of your turn, Halson. Killing children. I approve. However, still going to have to kill you.
Another day, another fight.
Marvelous. Just retreat a little bit. And everyone else can have theirs go now, too. There we go. Free the wargs.
The god! Get the god!
Run away, child. Don't let Halson get you. Can't trust that evil druid. That was an ice knife. That looked like fun.
Swift and lethal.
Exactly. Swift and lethal.
Can't give up. Not now.
So you know what? We probably only need 5. Ah, there we are. Now Halson is back in Halson form. And he's unhappy. But he's, again, very much outnumbered. That's a tricky bit though.
On my way.
What is the saving for? Why is the game saving? I'm very confused. Alright, so do I have any items that I can utilize here properly? What would be a good thing to get Halson with? Fire? No, I'll just stab him. Hurry up, I need some assistance up here. Run, child. My god, you're all useless.
Moving.
You doodled the drop, but it's a handsome yet adorable mix. Well, you're going to have to show me that immediately, darling. You're going to have the opportunity. So. There we go. His concentration has been broken, so he won't be able to just call down lightning on us next time. That's good. Lae'zel, can you actually just get up here? It would be wonderful if you just could... Oh, you could do that. Do that. Just do a little jump. Or rather, a jump. And then... jump up here. And then utilize action surge. You're not close enough, okay. Then don't utilize action surge.
Got to press on.
None of us are close enough to hold it. Okay. Ugh, he's a cave bear again. So now we have to kill the cave bear before we can do any damage to him. Unfortunately for him, he's now in close range with the sword, so. But seemingly can just dodge very effectively. It would be very nice if you lot could actually come and help, instead of leaving me to do this fight all by myself. Oh, hello. A conjured spider. No, we won't use the ice knife because we did something else. Right, well that was mostly useless, but still, not much we can do. The plan is you need to kill Holston. There we are. Now the next attacks on him should be quite good. Yes, so... Ugh. I can't do any damage to him! I'm a bit at a loss because we just kill him and then he turns into a bear again. Every time. These lot won't much help. Right, now actually start killing the man, please. I'm sick of him turning into a bear. There we go. He broke his concentration on something. Right, he's gonna heal himself up as well.
I'm ready.
Level 2. Right, he has only 3 health left. He's going to turn into a bear again, I'm sure. Nope, nope. There we are.
The corpse before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf, albeit a large one. Curious.
Yes, we established that.
We should cut off his head. Would make a nice trophy. More cutting work.
And I want those. Just going to take a few of these things. You know what? No one cares. Sure. Can we just take this book? No, we can't take that.
At the ready.
Alright, well, we saved those goblin children from that horrific route. That's very good of us. What heroes we are. Right, let's go to the priest of Loviatar, because we seem to be causing a little bit of stir around here. And he is a little on the skittish side.
I should speak up.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Loviatar, goddess of pain.
The boy indeed.
Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they are torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I quite like inflicting pain. Often feel like I like it too much. Even scares me a little.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul...
The trauma I'm inflicting upon myself by killing people constantly.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little
Of course it's the
wonder
nightmares, so unfortunately.
You bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Sounds like fun.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Fine, no.
Oh,
fun.
I have something exquisite in mind.
And the buff is just too good.
Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me.
Well, I do, darling.
Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Alright, well, first and foremost, we have to strip down. Them's the rules. I don't know if we can wear these either. We're going to keep our underwear on, though.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, darling. You have to actually hit me. Oh my god. I'm actually going to fail my my interaction with the priest of Loviatar.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hopefully the dice cooperate, because I have no more rerolls here. Look at the nurse.
Wonderful. You want more?
Yes, give me more. Give me more.
My.
Give me more.
Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
Come on, Poppet.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can, or I will return the favor.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
That's actually just a mace, not a proper Morningstar. Anyhow, you could have hit me a lot harder than that. That wasn't very good.
You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Oh, I'm so glad to know that I'm worthy. You just throw dirt in my face. Bastard. I have to wash this all off.
And on a personal note, thank you. That
Pocket
was
sand.
positively
He hit me with the pocket sand. Can I actually...
My beautiful, penitent child.
I think I saw that I could trade with him.
You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy.
Me? Greedy?
You're into.
Get in there. We might learn something.
What was I expected to see today?
Look who's here. The little party pooper. At least let me enjoy the beer.
Alright, let's put some clothes back on, I think.
I think you would enjoy...
Where's Karlach's robes? We stole them. Did I have boots? I don't remember if I did.
Pain is proof that we live.
Russia is just getting beaten as well.
Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after.
Now is not the time to ask that.
I sort of want to, you know, before he escapes later on, I want to try and kill him. And see if we can take... Does anyone know if we can take his outfit? Because that's bloody fabulous. Can we come back and taunt this man that we're never going to see him again?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Be patient, I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Just kidding.
Please, get me out.
Can I throw something at him? Can I throw these tongs at him? How do you like that, Liam? How do you like tongs being thrown at you? It's not me. I'm not a thief. Don't look at me. I'm not a thief. I'm running away. Jetty bye.